Hello from Cookbook Divas. This is Carrie. Today I'm going to look through 10-Minute Sourdough by Vanessa Kimbell. It was gifted to us by the publisher, Kyle Books or Octopus Books. Bread making for real life. I love this idea because I am lazy or busy or both. And I actually enjoy making sourdough bread, and I even have a sourdough bread pan that makes 3 loaves. But I don't have lots of time for kneading and rising, etc. So she's promising 10-minute sourdough. I'm very excited. Fast to make, slow to ferment, how to fit baking, nourishing, delicious, and wholesome sourdough into everyday life. I guess there's technically nothing stopping me from starting a sourdough loaf in the morning other than I don't have starter. Let's find out. Photography 4. Okay. Table of contents, introduction, how to use the book, how to create a starter. Aha! I need to read that chapter. Maintaining your starter. I know how to do that, but it hurts to dump half of it away. I need to give it to neighbors. Maintaining your starter, starter Q&A, essential tips for making your bakes in 10 minutes. Types of flour, equipment, troubleshooting. Then we move into fall, master recipes, winter, spring, summer, and celebrations. And can sourdough made in 10 minutes really be nourishing? Introduction. Here's our author. I'm not going to read it. Creating your starter, maintaining, step-by-step photos. Yay, I love those. Yep, here's the starter, which always looks pretty gross. And one time I forgot about it and it got really moldy. Oh, I don't know. Here's her whole wheat flour blend, types of flour, etc. Equipment that you'll need. Troubleshooting. Yes, I always have trouble. For example, my loaf is sticking to the pan, or the crumb structure of my bake is too tight. My bake is damp or slightly tacky. My bake is underbaked or overbaked. Always, me, one or the other. My bread is collapsing. The dough seems too tight before baking. Okay. A baker's year starts with a new harvest. Here we go. Basic sourdough 50-50 pan loaf. And the step-by-step photos. Thank you for those. Basic vanilla and honey sourdough cake. What? Ooh, I didn't know you could do that. Basic sourdough ciabatta. Yes. Basic sourdough pizza. Now you're getting my attention. Basic sourdough boule. I need to remember how to pronounce that. Step-by-step photos. I'm loving it. Pictures are kind of dark, but it's artistic that way. Here's a cheese and tremula pan loaf. Wow. Garlic dough bites. How amazing do these look? If I could get those ready in 10 minutes, I would. Cherry and almond bake. I didn't know you could do that with sourdough. Miso flatbread in a skillet. Whoa. Tomato focaccia. Chocolate and banana pizza. I will not be making that at my house. Sorry, no. Oat pocket breads. Butternut squash boule. Sage and onion sourdough pan loaf. Looks good. I didn't expect this book to be like this. This is cool. Chocolate and caraway pan loaf. I had no idea. We're in winter now. I wasn't sure which chapter we were in because I'm just flipping through. Hummus and olive flatbread. Festive fruit and cinnamon. Boule. Mushroom tray bake. Hey, is she British? I only hear British people using the word tray bake. Here's an Earl Grey tea loaf. I would totally make that because I have lots of Earl Grey tea in the house. Not just the kind in little bags, but actual loose leaf. Garam masala spelt pan loaf. Here's an orange curd cake. That must be in winter. That would be nice for Christmas. Oatmeal loaf. Shallot sourdough tatin. Now we're in spring with a cheese and chive sourdough pan loaf. Yum. Anchovy and caper pocket breads. They're cute. I like making little pocket breads. I do not, however, eat anchovies because I'm vegetarian, but you can. Asparagus and blue cheese bake. Yum. Perfect for spring. Buttermilk and nutmeg pan de mick? Don't know what that is. I'll find out. Parmesan and dill cornbread. Now that cornbread is something I serve in summer personally, if I can turn my oven on. Okay, here's a kimchi mick. I've never heard of that term. Shrimp, butter, and tarragon bake. That is another thing that will not be made in my house, but my boyfriend does love shrimp. Oh, there's a note. Laksa and coconut boule. Red onion and rose harissa loaf. These are inventive. This is a really creative book. Garlic and rosemary sourdough bunt focaccia. I have to show you the picture of this because it's gorgeous. But I can't show you every picture in the book, so I'm skipping ahead. A cherry bunt cake with sourdough? Wow. Okay. A beautiful scene of an outdoor table, which I missed because I just put mine away because it's raining and I live in Seattle. Rose, coconut, and raspberry cake. I'm assuming made with sourdough. Wow. Chocolate and peanut butter cake. A traditional ginger cake. Wait, is that made with sourdough? I mean, I assume everything in here is. Molasses, ginger, bubbly, lively starter. Okay, wow. Festive brie and black garlic pizza. Yum, yes please. Wow. This is not at all what I expected. Awesome. 10-minute sourdough, bread making for real life. I'm going to go back and read the chapter about how you make it in 10 minutes. I mean, that doesn't include baking time. I know, I'm cleaning up the kitchen. I know. But the rising or the what? I gotta, wow. So thanks so much for the book, Kyle Books, and you can see more of our cookbook look-throughs and reviews at cookbookdivas.com. We also have a podcast. We post to Facebook and Instagram and YouTube and occasionally Pinterest. See you there.